Hello, welcome to Creative Crafting by Katie. Come on in and say hi. Let's do a nice quick live here. I don't know how quick it'll be, but we're gonna craft a tag tonight. Wood tag like this with a piece of hydrangea rice paper. There are links in the description for both of these, along with the molded wood that I'm going to be using. Molded wood is a wood-based product that's bendable, flexible, and we're going to use some of that on the project. So it's a product that I invented. I would love for you guys to check it out. I have some videos here on my page here that you can see how to use it, how it all works in the process. And we will actually probably mold up some of them tonight. So, whoo, come on in and say hello. Got some cute little embellishments and all the things. So, per the usual, I'd rather come down here a little bit closer for you guys to get a better view of what I'm doing um, than to see my face, so to speak, okay? Let me just grab a napkin here. I did not bring my parchment paper over, but I think, hey, Becca, welcome. Hey, Lori. Stuttering tonight. I don't know why. Sometimes my brain works faster than, or my mouth works faster than my brain, or something like that, huh? Hey, Judy. Okay, so these tags are available on my website now. You get them in a set of 2, okay? The paper is from Design by Beth Walker. You get this 4-spot here. I'm going to use this upper corner, I think. I think I liked it the best. I like the different things that are on the page. I'm going to use a water pen. And, hey, Carolyn, where I'm just going to go in here and scuff it up here. You know how I like to do that. Oh, come on, you little sucker. Get out. Can't get my pen to flow. I can't get my water to come out. There is something in there. I don't know if that's supposed to be in there or what. It's so weird. I don't know. We'll just dump some of it out here on top of this molded wood container. Yeah, I don't know if that's supposed to be in there or not. Let's see if it flows now. You know, these things are weird. They screw on backwards and stuff. It's just so weird. To me, it's just so weird. Well, maybe the thing's supposed to be in there. Anyways, who cares? We're just going to do this up. So, yeah, there is a link to the... please subscribe. Please subscribe. And all the links are in the description for any of the products here, the tags, the rice paper, the molded wood. If you'd like to support me, you can buy me a coffee. There's a link there. Okay, I'm just going to make these jagged edges like this around this rice paper. And we're going to put it on the tag. Hey, Karen. Hey, Miss Sherry. Hey, Barb. Thank you all for coming over here. I got my orders out today. That's what I've been doing all day. Molded wood, molded wood, molded wood. And my wood cutouts, the rest of the stuff from the sale, the home goods sale, home decor, whatever you want to call it. Okay. So if you're new to me and you've never seen me before, I am new over here on YouTube as far as going live, but I'm not new to the crafting world. So I have been around for almost 4 years now, and I have primarily been on Facebook. If you'd like to come check me out there, I do have a link to my page. I have a couple pages over there. I prefer you just come over to the Creative Crafting by Katie page. I think I'm going to get rid of the other one. Not get rid of, but just not work it. It's just not working. Okay, we're going to do that. Actually, I'm going to come up here beforehand, before I start to Mod Podge this down, and I'm going to take off my corners because I still want that jagged edge. You with me? Are y'all with me? So what have you guys been doing today? It's actually been a little bit cool today here. I was like, hello, where's summer? I like it If it's going to be summer, dang it, be hot. If it's winter, dang it, be snowy and cold. And all the things. Fall, spring, all those things. The falling leaves, the rain, whatever it is for that season. I like it. My son is moving to Georgia, and he's like, I'm really gonna miss the seasons and how they change. And I was like, yeah, that's a really good point, because you're not gonna get that probably. I don't know how their falls are gonna be, but he's a big football watcher, and so he's, thinking he used to go out into the garage and watch it on his TV out there for football season. And now, why he's not gonna be able to. He's taking the TV with him. He won't have no garage. I'm new to watching YouTube Live. Oh, hey, Barb. Good. Are you new to watching me, though? Or have you been around? Okay, so I'm going to use this Deco Art Suede in a khaki. One of my followers gave me a whole bunch of paint, and I'm super grateful for that. And then actually another one of my followers gave me a bunch of paint this weekend, too. So I'm going to paint the tag, both sides. You could stain it like where you wipe off some of it. I didn't even bring up any baby wipes. So you guys, I cannot go live on YouTube in my basement, which is primarily where all of my crafting is done. And so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I know Georgia winters are mild. You do, Barb? Hey, Deb B. You love summer because of your pool. Yep, I bet you do. I used to love my pool too when we had a little one, but I don't know. No pool right now. Maybe someday. I almost rather just have a piece of property on water. And that's always been my dream. And maybe someday that dream will come true. I'm not gonna say it never will, but maybe it will. Okay. Again, I'm painting both sides in this suede. I'm sorry. Suede is the type of paint, khaki is the color. If you wanted the wood grain to come out really nicely on this, you could just pull it back off with a baby wipe or some damp rag to have that. All right, let's try it up. Brought my glue gun up, but I don't think that I'm going to need my hot glue, because I have my thick and quick tight bond that I'm going to probably use. All right, detangle ourselves here. Hey, Miss Jenny. Oh, look at all this. Is there any easy way to cut the hole? Oh, you can cover it with paper. Just poke a hole with any type of a tool you have, whether it's the back of a paintbrush or a pencil or pen or knife or stick. Really, Karen? I don't know. I didn't see more than one there though. No, I watch you all the time on Facebook. Was following the original page. Right. Oh well, thank you, Barb. Yes, good, Judy. Miss Jenny, hello. Okay, so that's that side. Let's flip her over and do this side. I didn't even bring any jute with me. Man, this is tough. This I really got to think through. I have got to see what's going on with the internet. I think I'm gonna wait till, I don't know. Alex asked me to wait till he left in July. He should be leaving. I don't know, you guys. This apartment finding and housing and all that. It is. Whew. They wanted a 300 $50 application fee today. And I was like, oh my gosh, we don't have that. We can't do that. So he moved on to a different one, I think is going to have a free application fee, but I don't know. Oh, just showing up. Just show up, ladies. That's all you got to do. I do understand there's a little different view for you guys. And that if you're on your phones and stuff, that it's a little bit different. Can you guys all see my project well? But just try, embrace it, and maybe you'll really enjoy it. Okay. So that's gonna blend real nice in here to the board like that. So that's a good color if you get this. The suede deco art in the khaki. It's lightly textures, it said, but I don't really see that. I don't really feel it like that. So that's okay. Alrighty. Let me get my Mod Podge here. Ooh, didn't mean for that to happen. Didn't want it to go in the hole like that. I'm just kind of keeping it in the center. I'm going to put my paper down and then I can go back in and grab anything that I need to grab. Love YouTube. Facebook is getting annoying. Isn't that the truth? I can't embrace this, LOL. What do you mean by that, Judy? Let's see if I'm over far enough in both of these. So I don't know if you guys saw me live on Facebook this morning or not. And I was telling you that it was really nice and quiet. Y'all, I couldn't even barely get half an hour after that. No. Yeah, about half an hour after that. And I was not by myself. And I said, oh, come on, y'all. Come on. I really needed it today. Oh, you have to. You have to. Well, Miss Judy, unfortunately, creators are going to either charging on Facebook to be seen or coming over to YouTube or both. So I'm going to poke a hole in here. The back side of this. For the jute, I don't have with me. Okay. But that's okay. It's going to be really cute. Look how pretty this is, you guys. It's really just super subtle. And I love that about this. And I really don't know that I want a Mod Podge over it because I really like how and it's crooked, you nerd. I'm crooked. I'll hold it up crooked and then it'll look straight. Okay, I have this molded wood I want to put on the sides. Okay, this is the molded wood. This is after I've taken it out of the mold, and I do actually have this particular mold right here, the same one that I'm going to use on here. And I do have this really soft couple colors of pink here. Princess pink and seashell pink. And I kind of wanted to pick up, I think this one's going to be a little too much for me. Yeah, I think I'll do this one. I'm just going to use this as my little container. And I'm going to paint the molded wood for a nice trim around the 3 sides, or the top and the 2 sides. I won't do the bottom because we don't want to hinder it from being able to stand up if that was what you were going to choose to do with it. I'm going to need 3 pieces, but I'm not going to need all 3 pieces, which is kind of a bummer. So we're going to have a seam up top and one on the side. Okay, so I just need a portion of that. This one. I don't want to paint the whole thing if I don't need to. Waste time, waste product, all the things. Okay, so I'm going to paint up 2 of them. all the way. And these do paint up nice. Whatever paint you use to craft with is what you're going to use to paint the molded wood. Do you guys see the difference between it done and not done? I guess because the pick is smaller, and even when I zoom in sometimes kicks you back. Try turning your phone sideways. You'll get a bigger view. You might not be able to comment that way or as easily, but that's okay. Some people watch YouTube on their TVs. Like, that's their cable. We don't have cable. We do have a couple channel things like Netflix and Disney. So, or it's Disney Plus or something like that. So that gets us, that actually gets us Hulu. Disney gets us Hulu. It's just like a basic though. You can't watch a lot of stuff. Hulu, Disney Plus, and what does that get you? ESPN Plus or something like that. So we have that and Netflix, and then we do have Prime because Adriana, as a teacher or to be teacher, or and as students, as college students, they can get half off of their Prime. If you guys are not aware of that, if you have children or grandchildren that have an .edu, you can get Prime with that email half off. Oh, there. Oh, I thought that was. I thought my sister was here. Nope, I'm seeing things. So that turned out really pretty, you guys. And I brought black with me for some embellishing around the edges. I wish I would have brought the brown. I could always go get it. I'm not far from the basement in this little house. It's kind of a distressing ink scenario. So do you guys have big plans for the 4th of July? I'm not doing anything. I don't even know if we're going to cook out or what. I don't know what the weather's going to be like yet. Of course, none of us really do. It's changed 900 times anyways. So all right, let me just do a small little piece. I might have to go back over the spots I was touching with my finger. Let me just do a portion of the end of this one. And I will have to get up and get some scissors because I did forget me some scissors too. That's okay. Bear with me, y'all. I craft on the fly. So, all right, let me get those scissors because I'm going to cut. The molded wood cuts very nicely with a pair of scissors. And I want to make sure that I don't get pink on my navy cabinet. That would be horrible, wouldn't it? That would be horrible. Yeah, I think I'm going to go back downstairs and get a different color, and I'll grab some twine while I'm down there, or jute, because I brought this stencil. I want to show you guys how to embellish. Girl, Karen, make a supply list. You know I don't craft like that. You're a funny girl. think I might be seeing things. Don't forget this. Alrighty then. Let me get my tight button. This is the one I like to use. Alex and Olivia are at a park here by us, and they took their own dinner for like a little picnic, and they're gonna walk around there, and then they're gonna play some card games. Isn't that cute? They're broke. They're broke college kids. And I said to him the other day, I said, why do you guys keep going out to dinner and doing crap? Just go hang out somewhere. You don't have to spend money. And I go, cook Olivia dinner at home. And he goes, you're right, you're right. That's a good idea and all this stuff. And all of a sudden he says, I'm hanging out with Olivia tonight. And I said, oh, what are you guys going to do? And he said, we're going to go for a walk and have a picnic and play some cards. And I was like, yes, perfect. Perfect. Better on your tablet. Undecided about the fourth, possibly a cookout. Can I come over, Barb? I don't know where you live, but Barb, I'm just gonna help I'm just gonna invite myself over to your house, okay? Okay. All right, so we've got this going on. Gravity is trying to take over here, huh? Okay. Next, so I want to butt these up here. I want to put a little bit on here. And then get it on here. Look at it. It's coming up again. Little stinker. Little stinker. It's okay. You can always hold it down with some tape as well. I just need the smallest, darndest piece here. Okay. Now, with this hydrangea, if you wanted to do this 4-spot, it would be adorable in a small thing of picture frames. You might even get away with a little bit of, be kind of thin, I think. You did lose some. Dollar Tree has got those square 4.5 by 4.5s, I want to say they are. And they also got those taller plank ones, they call it. You could also do something like that as well. I also put my mason jars and the gnome on the website today. If anybody would like to get a hold of these tags, the fruit that I did this morning on my Facebook page, the fruit, the tags, the mason jar, and the gnome. I put those on my website today. Hey, Miss Gloria. Hey, Colette. Okay. So here we're going. Here we're going. Look how nicely that seamed together at the top. I think that did a really good job. I mean, it's still wet, so you still got some, what you call it there. Here, let me hit it with some heat to help dry it up. It's just around these curves here. And then we'll get that last piece on here. That is so cute on the front like that. Look at it from the front view. I did my phone sideways and zoomed. Okay, girl. Okay, so just need a wee bit here. And we'll cut it off. It's amazingly cuts awesome with a pair of scissors, especially when you have good ones that cut. And I'm going to touch up the paint on here too. Okay. Just got to touch up the end. Here. There we go. Okay. Look how cute that is. Thank you, Judy. So just a simple print is all you need. And I think I'm just going to stick with the black on here. The tag I won't have, but that's okay. We'll be okay with it. I did bring up this embellishment, but I'm not going to use it. I don't think. Although I could put it on just on one side, but then it's going to take away from that. Okay, let's just stop. Let's just stop with that. Okay. Alrighty. Now, I have one of these Dollar Tree makeup things. Good night, Judy. Let me actually put my this away. I have this tool here. Okay. And what I want to do is take this, and I'm going to put a little bit off on the side here. And I'm going to go with the black, even though I was going to go with the brown. I'm going to just do it ever so light. Offload some of it there, okay? And then I'm going to come in here and add this. This is a folk art. This is, oh man, something itching me. This is one of those plastic ones that I'm going to use for this. And I think I'm just going to go like right in here. This is going to be really subtle. Is what I'm hoping for anyways. So go to the Dollar Tree. You could get yourself some cheap plastic doohickeys. And you could do something like that on the side. Okay. And now I'm going to come in here, this, and go around the tag with this. Let's see. Alrighty. Okay, what do you think? Cute? It can definitely stand up on its own. I do know what you're saying. I am vertical. I'm not horizontal. If you turn your phone, you should be able to. I should fill up your screen. Is that what you're saying is not happening? Okay. I'm not sure. But I'm gonna go run and get a piece of jute. A piece of jute, and I'm gonna get a piece of I think like a lace ribbon or some raffia. Here I come, ladies and gentlemen. Here I come. Whew. We'll see. Brought my buttons too. Another great project. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Karen. Okay, so I got some sheer pink. So let me see. Put my jute hanger through there first. You do lace, but I kind of like the jute. It kind of brings I don't know, just bringing it down to earth a little here. Okay. Okay. So we have the jute hanger. And I could either do a sheer bow. Oops. Just going to do a shoestring bow, which means I'm just tying it like I do shoes. If I know how to tie shoes, that'd be awesome. Come on, girl. You can't even get this together. That would be... I don't know if I need it. All right, let me try the raffia. I don't know why it's so hot in here all of a sudden. Probably because it's so cold in the basement. I don't know how to function upstairs. It is freezing downstairs. And the back door's open because my little darlings are outside, aka the dogs. So you guys could do this yourself. Get you the tags from me, the rice paper from Beth. A lot of you already have molded wood. I'm going to show you how to do that. I have to do a couple molds real quick. I don't have to, but I'm going to. Actually, maybe not. I think I'm going to go over to Facebook and do it on my CCBK page. Or my old page. So you guys can just chase me around the platforms. I honestly just don't think this is going to need anything. I feel like it's going to take away from it. So I could even put it on the side, right? But I don't know if it needs it. What do you guys think? If I did like raffia on the side and then I have a button I could do, or I have this sheer piece of ribbon. Oh gosh. Oh, I don't have it cut. That's right. I could do something like that in the corner. Hey, Lori, no bow. I kind of agree with you, Miss Karen. I feel like it's just good the way it is. You could diamond dust it if you want. And it could stand up on its own if you wanted to do that as well, where you don't put the hole through there and just leave it covered up and then don't do the string. And then the back has got that on it. You could do one on each side even. This would be really cute in a bathroom, in a bedroom. It's just darling, isn't it? It's just darling. No bow, no bow. Okay, no bow. 2 of you have spoken. Ooh, I just got paint on my table. Ooh, that's a problem. Alrighty. Okay, that's what I have for tonight here. Come join me over on my Creative Crafting by Katie page on Facebook. My old page for those of you that know what I'm talking about. And if you're new here and you'd like to come over there, look in the description. I have a link to the Creative Crafting by Katie page, and you can come hang out with me there. I'm going to do some molded wood over there, so come on over and join me. Y'all, oh, the other thing I was thinking about, what about, I brought these stamps up for the word bloom down the side. What do you think? B-L-O-O. The M and the W are like the exact. I'm gonna punch it. I'm gonna stamp it out on a napkin. Here, I'll use this napkin. It look like this. It is pretty as is, Becca. You are so right. So let's just not mess with it. I'm gonna go with my instinct and just leave it be. Thank you for that. Okay, that's it, y'all, for now. Come join me over at Creative Crafting by Katie on Facebook. I'll see y'all soon. Bye now.